Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of the 24th going to the 30th. I'm wearing the headphones again. Dun dun dun. Don't hate me. I just don't want it to be in any external noises, my lovelies. And you know me. I'm going to be holding this anyway so you guys can hear me properly, but this could be the biggest mistake. But who we live and we learn, Scorpio. Let's let that be a motto for this week. I'm going to jump straight into your reading, so bear with me and I will pull the cards out for you and see what's going on for you. Let's see. The color red will be very significant. And that is base chakra energy, by the way. So that's identity. Removing envy, Scorpio. You're very capable of achieving what you want to achieve. You just have to believe that you're capable of it. And again, just be careful of other people trying to put you down, okay? People will be envious, but it doesn't mean that you should belittle yourself or keep yourself indoors or keep yourself away from the spotlight that you're destined for, because it will build resentment, okay? And some of you are dealing how to remove this, okay? Ooh. Ooh, very nice. All right, let's see some more. For Scorpio. Very nice. I believe in your last reading we did have this like Phoenix rising energy coming through, and I'm still getting a hint of that, but more of a sense that Spirit is really trying to remind you that there is always going to be a balance in life. There's going to be good, there's going to be bad at the same time. All right, especially when it comes down to you're moving forward into this new journey, this new life. But as they say, new level, different devil, okay? But it's about your understanding of how to deal with this is what grows and grows every time. Okay, so just be aware of this. There will be some challenges, but I feel like you've left the worst of it behind. So this week is really going to be about letting go of something, or again pushing into this new world and not really thinking too much about where you've just come from. Dealing with the trauma is really important, and I would never say otherwise. Make sure that you are dealing with it properly, but focusing so much on the past is really going to impact your present moment. It's going to again drag the past where it's not supposed to be anymore, and of course it's going to block your way. So you can only block it if we let it. It's about kind of understanding that we need to let something go. We need to let go of an old narrative, an old story, and understand that you're doing a lot better than what you have been doing. So this is amazing. I see some great relationships coming through, which is why I was getting all giddy and giggly here. So this is nice. Someone could be speaking up of their feelings for you, could be receiving some flowers here, as we have caring connections. But this is really where your focus is going on. It's actually not where you've come from, like the people you've dealt with, because Scorpio, this does have a lot to do with the people around you. All right, people may have been liars here because we have throat chakra energy. So you may have seen a lot of lies, heard a lot of lies, had a lot of experienced a lot of people with not much integrity, and of course that will irk a Scorpio here because you guys are all about truth and honesty. So this throat chakra is really your ability to speak up your own truth here, because I feel like you've denied your truth in the past to people because you've prioritized other people first or trusted other people who didn't deserve your trust, and this can sometimes block you. So you're removing this, which is nice. I think someone's speaking up on, again, their feelings for you. And what you're walking into is looking great, but let's just carry on pulling these cards out. Interesting. I feel like everyone says that, but it's true. This is very interesting. We have denial coming through, which says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So some of you could be scared of speaking up here. Some of you could be scared. For some of you, if this is like your career, there definitely is a lot to do with maybe you're speaking up a little bit more about what you're doing here, which could be out of your comfort zone, or maybe it's requiring you to speak a lot more and to communicate a lot more, which can be, again, quite daunting for you. But this is saying that you're around positive people, you're around good people, and people who appreciate you, as you can see here. So you're moving forward. We have this journey, and we have the yin and yang here, and you have been through a lot of shit, let's just say, Scorpio. As you can see, with 222 here, so to do with your relationships with people, okay? So yeah, I think that you're looking at the past And the yin and yang here is asking you for you to balance yourself here and understand that there's good and bad in everything. You've learned a lesson from this. It was very difficult, but the between worlds is just another clarifier here that this is the past now. Of course, there will be challenges moving forward, but again, you have a crown on your head now. You've dealt with things correctly. You've glowed up since then. You glowed up since then. You've understood what you needed to understood. You've spoken up when you needed to speak up, and I think you've passed the test here. So this is about you win some, you lose some, you're moving forward. So don't be too attached to what you feel like you've lost here, because you will regain it. Okay? Some of you, this is a Pisces coming through here. This is interesting. We have Four of Swords coming through, which is, again, you've healed through the worst of it now, which is good. For some of you may feel, I think you still need some healing, but you've healed the worst part. Like, I think that your heart isn't like ripped open at the moment. It's kind of sewed up a little bit and still healing, you know. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Hanged Man, which is about Piscean energy, but this is also about wearing your heart on your sleeve and seeing things a little bit differently. Maybe you closed up a little bit when it comes down to relationships, but I see someone who's also got their heart on their sleeve here. This person has pure intentions. You could be kind of delaying yourself from really attaching. I think you're quite detached from this person a little bit here, because you don't want to jump into something and get your heart broken again, or again, this could be an opportunity here. Something is coming along. It is a genuine offer here. But you're in this Hanged Man position here of you're not quite sure, and that's a good thing. You're not jumping into anything too quickly. You're kind of just observing something, sensing something here. You're using your spidey senses here, Scorpio, your intuitive senses here before taking a leap of faith, which is good. But just understand, we do have denial here. So it kind of feels like this is the new life, is like new people around you, people who really do care about you, people who do say maybe that they care about you too, but we might be denying this to ourselves here because of a fear. Okay, because again, you have this Four of Swords energy, which means you've had Three of Swords, you've been in pain. Three of Pentacles coming through, which is nice. This is you building on something. For some of you, I do see that you might be in a relationship soon with whoever this is. If you're not already, some of you are building the foundations with somebody. This can also be to do with your work, by the way. So this is really good if you're planning anything new in terms of work. You could be I think you're writing something out, you're planning something, and this is a really good time for this, and use your intuition with this because it's leading you somewhere. I think you're in a prime time to start something new. This could be an online business, you could be starting your own company, or again, you could be working super hard on fulfilling something here for you in terms of your money and your investments, they're saying. The Tower card, I feel like this is unexpected. We have the Star card coming through, again, a healing coming through, but the Star card is also wish fulfillment here. I'm asking who this Knight of Cups is, and we have the Ten of Cups. So this is someone who you could have a future with if you'd like. This is emotional fulfillment with not just your fulfillment, but their fulfillment too. You could end up having kids with this person unless you have it already. All right, some of you, if you're already in a relationship, you could be working through some issues that you have. Again, you're healing through something here. Someone could be apologizing, or again, they're reaching out to you with a loving offer here to fix things, or to, again, I feel like this is like traveling the journey with you here. This could have been a long distance relationship. Like, I'm getting like this heavy emphasis to someone who wants to walk by your side. Like, they don't want to take anything away from you. And maybe you're scared of losing yourself in this, but again, they don't want to take anything away from you. I'm seeing 3 kids. But this is also community. This is happiness, okay? Blockages for Scorpio. Yeah, the blockages is what you've walked away from. Again, it's past energy unless it's still lingering around you. We have 5 of Wands, conflict, competition, envy, as we had in the beginning. We also have the 8 of Cups. So something that you are planning on walking away from or have walked away from. And the 4 of Swords is, again, that healing energy. This is your blockage right now. So it's about focusing on that. Again, not focusing too much on the past, but more in the present here, and this healing that you're doing, and the love that is coming up around you here. Loving conversations, communication. All right, advice. We have Eight of Pentacles. I actually see some really good things coming your way when it comes down to your career. Actually, I think that you're working super hard on yourself and you'll be so invested in this that I actually think that you don't see the results coming your way, if that makes any sense. Money coming through, I definitely see that, but it's because of your hard work and efforts that you're putting into something, which is really nice to see. And I actually see some good fortune or luck, so I think there's something very unexpected coming through when it comes down to your money here as well. Okay, let me pull you out some of the tea leaf tarot as well. We have, you'll receive a gift soon. Again, I feel like this is in your career actually. We have flag, don't be tempted to lower your standards here. And we have horseshoe, which is about good luck. With the flag, just be careful again. Don't repeat the past, or don't repeat our own mistakes in the past too here, but also don't lower your standards. Only really come off of this hanged man energy when you feel like it's the right time to, okay? This person will wait if it's the right person, and I do say that this is the case, okay? And we have good luck, as I said, and this feels like it's in your career and your finances and your stability, but it will happen when you least expect it. We're going from this Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles, so I kind of see like some very quick progress being made here, which is really nice. And because you're being spiritually led, the color black is super important here. As you can see, you kind of have the crow here, which is Scorpio energy, by the way. Anyways, we have the black crow, we have the black cat coming through too, so it looks like spirit is guiding you at this time as well. Okay, my lovelies, I wish you all the best. I'm sending you all my love. There is a giveaway going on my Instagram when it comes down to my merch. If you would like to win my merch here, which you can, any item of your choice, all you have to do is post a picture or a reel, a video, or a TikTok of you subscribed and tag me in it, okay, at officials@Azuri. Then you are immediately entered into the competition. And I'll be picking that on the 23rd, so quick Scorpio. But for now, I'm sending you all my love, wishing you all the best, and I hope to hear from you soon.